All right, next I want to talk a little bit about immigration. Now, this is a real touchy subject. You know, a lot of people are just afraid to talk about it. Uh, Mainly because, well, I don't know if a lot of people are just afraid to talk about it. Uh, they're more afraid of the news media, coming down on them, oh, this and that, and just getting persecuted for just speaking your opinion. But one thing, mainly about South America, is that there's a bunch of class differences in South America. There's the rich and the poor and middle class. However, there's a big racial divide there too. So a lot of the people, say in Mexico, they don't want to invest or put any money into infrastructure in Mexico, meaning upgrading of the roads and stuff like that. So they're saying, meaning the upper class, the elite in Mexico, they are mainly complaining that if they do that, this will, I guess, elevate the lower class people, and they don't want to see that happen. So they tend to not invest in the middle class. So, not just the middle class, but the lower echelon of the class structure in Mexico. So, because they don't necessarily want to elevate or fix the infrastructure in Mexico, a lot of the people are immigrating here to this country. So I know in this particular state, it's like 10% of the workforce is immigrants. So I think it's like, they say it's like 11 million illegals here in this country. But if you add that a lot of people are, having children and bringing their families over, so it's mainly you have to, like, I guess, triple or compound that. So instead of 11 million, you're looking at probably about 20 to 30 million. As far as the political systems, it appears that a lot of the immigrants, mainly I think the poor ones, are getting connected with the Democratic Party. So they're trying to push their agenda with the Democratic Party, which you see a lot of Obama coming out and say, oh, well, I got to pass this executive order to stop the deportation of the immigrants.